Hi, this is Paul Turnberg with BizTech. I'm happy to be here to show you a new program called the VISUAL Part Planner. I like to describe Part Planner as a missing link between the manufacturing window and the material planning world. And let me explain to you what I mean by that and why it's useful. First of all, the program was designed for companies that use bills of material with fabricated subassemblies, especially material cards that are fabricated. In this case, these material cards, or at least these two, are built to stock on their own work orders. So that's kind of what this program addresses when you're trying to plan the end item from the top down to answer questions like, how many of these can I have by Friday, or can I have 100? Can I have 100 by next Friday? Questions like that aren't easily answered by the MRP report because that's all your parts. You really want to come down from your top, putting in the end item and plan each material. So what I'm going to do here to kind of walk through what I think Visual is designed to do is hit the F8 key and bring up the end item in the MRP window. So there it is. And normally you would go to Info and look at the subordinate parts list using the master. So this is the same list we see here that is on the bill. There's your 1,000 pine board, April 1, so 1,000 April 1 pine board. You can see the parts are on there. So I'm going to double click. Well, the way this works is you use your down arrow right here. And you go down to the parts, and you're a planner. So you're looking for bottlenecks, you're looking at long lead time parts, you're doing your job. But when you hit a part with an engineering ID like this one, this handset, that means it has its own bill of materials. So in order to troubleshoot it, you have to go look at its parts. And these are the parts on that bill. So I'm going to use my down arrow here. And this very first part has a stock out, and it has its own bill of materials. So I have to go to its bill to troubleshoot it. Okay, and I go to it. And I'm going down the list of parts inside that bill of material to troubleshoot that handset. No, wait, or maybe this was the next part. And here's a part with its own bill of material built to stock. So I've got to go to its subordinate part list. And it's got some glass in it. When I've had other associates review this video, the comment was that the beginning of this video is confusing. And that's actually a good comment, because that's the whole point of the part planner, and that's why it was created. This is kind of confusing. I mean, even as a planner, and I used to do this for a living for Hughes Aircraft, where am I at in the structure? Which parts have I looked at? What's the structure even look like? I ended up having to write stuff down that I've looked at. Printing an indented bill, going over the printer and getting it, bring it back, crossing stuff out, typing parts in off of it sometimes. I've tried exports to Excel and copy paste. Bringing up every work order level in the manufacturing window, in some cases 5, in some cases 13. And using the F8 key to go back and forth. All kind of convoluted. So we'll just stop right here, clear your mind, and take everything I've just shown you and kind of push it off to the back. I want to show you the difference night and day. I want to show you the difference between what we just did and what I just described and the part planner, which is on the left. You type in your end item, and there you go. You've got the entire bill of material and all its subordinate bills, legs and material cards, all laid out. You can see what you're looking at, this windshield. You can see all the subordinate stuff. If I click on the windshield, it brings it up in the MRP window. I've got enough on hand. I don't need to look at anything under it. I just collapse the node. The 8001, I just click on it. It brings it up. I don't have enough on hand. Maybe I want to look at the stuff under it and see what I can make. So this doesn't get you out of your job as a planner. I guess you still got to do it. But it makes it a heck of a lot easier. I really wish I'd had this in employee, and I hope it helps a lot of people. Please give us a call. We'll set you up with a free trial if you'd like to look at it. This program is licensed for any number of users against all your databases that share a visual license key, so you can run it against a test copy of your database or live. And it does work on Citrix, RDP, and terminal services. So I hope to hear from you, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.